The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, but there can only be one winner. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off with style.
Okay, interesting. Sane wins the duel this time. Muscular approach does pay off here. Have it back and can go again. Locadia. Leandro. It's Bakuna! Rudiger with the clearance. They've played it short. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bakuna really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's hoisted clear. Deftly away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rishedli Bazor. Moved on forwards. Bakuna is onto it in a flash. Musiala, Schlotterbeck, forwards and with intent, and it's Sané. Kimmich, can he latch on to this? That has been cut short. They've got a corner here. Clears it away. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Wirtz. Leandro Bakuna. Now it's Locadia. Leandro Bakuna providing an outlet on that flank. There are a few waiting for it. Shapes to shoot! Gnabry now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Havertz. Musiala. So much time and space here. They've won a corner. Raul goes short. Sane swings it, and the shot! And Claimed it back swiftly. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Bakuna. Bakuna! Sane. Musiala. Gnabry. Kimmich. Sane. Kimmich. Musiala. Gnabry. Gnabry. Now who's going to be first to this? Wits. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goretzka. Raum. Raum shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Played into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
Bakuna does really well to win the ball there. Havertz. Wits. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Raum. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Musiala. And here's Wits. Out to the right. Musiala. Goes to finish! He can get that clear. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Wits! And the ball's come loose here. Kimmich climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Time, excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
And they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Gnabry takes a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Gnabry certainly looked hungry and excited on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And it's played forward. Goretzka played out to the left flank. Bakuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Locadia. Bakuna. Bakuna. Goretzka gets it clear. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, sweet feet. He's got space in the area. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Schlotterbeck with the clearance. Wirtz. Rudiger, gently done. Gnabry. And here's Wirtz. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Moved on forwards.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Azor gets it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Wirtz. Bakuna. Bakuna played out towards the right wing. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Goretzka tries to clear. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Lovely. Chance for a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Jurgen Locadia certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Musiala. Schlotterbeck. Musiala. Rudiger. Goretzka. Rudiger shifted upfield. Realm. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Takes aim and crosses. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Sané. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Havertz played with finesse. No way through, so he's had a shot! And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Gnabry. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bacuna. Locadia. Out to the left it goes. Cleared without complication. Havertz could move up a gear here. Raum. And it's Gnabry. Bacuna wins the duel this time. Brishedli Bazor. Leandro Bacuna forwards and with intent. That's tidy. Leandro Bacuna. Great challenge, time to perfection. Havertz. Cuts out the pass. And he welcomes it in. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Bacuna. Now it's Locadia, played out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now this could chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And a chance! Bazor plays it short. Hit into the middle. Raum. And it's Gnabry. That's a nicely shaped ball. Raum is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kimmich. Vince. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Ball's played through. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And it's claimed by the keeper. Rudiger. Kimmich. Kimmich shifted upfield. Locadia. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bullish header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Aim forwards. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nubel sends that a long way. And it's Sané. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Clearly not happy with that. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Schlotterbeck is there, and he can get that clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gnabry. Wirtz. Schlotterbeck. That's a sharp pass. Leandro Bacuna. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. And he welcomes it in. Delivered in. Rudiger tries to clear. Wirtz. And he's picked out the run. Havertz plays it in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Bacuna. And the finish! Nubel. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance to deliver. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's played forward, and it's Bacuna. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Sané. Musiala. Kimmich tries to dink it through. Can he get onto this? That has been knocked clear. And here's Musiala. Sané, here comes the cross. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Havertz. Wirtz. Sané. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Locadia. Leandro Bacuna in acres of space out wide. Rudiger with the clearance. Wirtz. Sane tries making a foray down the right. Well, that's well seen too. Tries a measured ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rudiger. And here's Canabri. Now it's Locadia. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Bacuna. And that has been clubbed away. Well, it is over the line.
Bacuna really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rudiger, driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? This interception, his positioning was spot on. Strong running down that left flank. Nubel claims it, safe hands. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Locadia. Shoots! He's got away with one there. And it's come back to the keeper. Rudiger. It's run loose here. It's Bacuna! A skipper's goal!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Canabri. And here's Goretzka. Goretzka knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's had a shot! And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sane. And here's Musiala. Sane. Now it's Musiala. Kimmich. And here's Musiala. Caresses it through. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Cross from Musiala. Bacuna. Time and again they are repelled. That's a fabulous ball. Kimmich gets it away. Big chance! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gnabry. Havertz. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Vitz. Purring through the gears. And the counter is on. Oh, well measured. Schlotterbeck cuts it out. Kimmich. Brishedli Bazor. Leandro Bacuna. Ooh, delicate chip through. Looking for a corner. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. That'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Germany really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Here we go again.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Sunny. And they win it back again. Moved on forwards. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Sunny. And here's Havertz. Leandro Bacuna. And they can counter here. Locadia. Oh, it's come loose. Kimmich. Vitz. Vitz has been caught there, it's a foul. Realm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bakuna. Brishedli Bazor. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Goretzka. Furik. And it's Goretzka. Havertz. Lovely ball and a Wirtz! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That's an imaginative pass. Cleared away. Realm. Aim forwards. Clears it away. Bakuna. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rudiger, gently done. Leandro Bakuna. Chance here to counter.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Schlotterbeck. That's a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Brishedli Bazor. Bakuna. Bazor shifted upfield. Havertz. That's a good run down the left. Havertz puts a cross in, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That has been knocked clear. And it's Musiala. Kimmich. Now it's Wirtz. Cross in, looks like a good one. And he shoots! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Sané cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit, just a bit straighter.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Rudiger. Goretzka. Goretzka forwards and with intent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Musiala wins the duel this time. Schlotterbeck shifted upfield. Musiala. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've been given a corner. Grau with the short one. It's a throw-in. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at him, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Brishedli Bazor. Bakuna. Brishedli Bazor. Moved on forwards. Now it's Locadia. Gets a good foot in there. Schlotterbeck. Wirtz under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Havertz looks to get on the end of this. Sané picks it up out wide. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Calmly anticipates. Rudiger. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Havertz. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. And he thumps it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Time to deliver. Leandro Bakuna. And it's played forward. Bakuna. Locadia. Played out to the right. Crossing. Nubel deals with that nice and simple. Wirtz. Musiala, aim forwards. Furyk has got himself a free kick. Now it's Havertz. Cross. And here's Havertz. Havertz! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Only partially clear. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Aim forwards. Bakuna. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Tries a shot! Rudiger getting this one clear. Ah, such a clever touch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's hoisted clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross goes in there, brilliantly cut out. Goretzka. Locadia. Rudiger, Goretzka, he's got away. Lovely feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's made it... Oh, shooting chance! Brown getting this one clear. Very nicely done. Decent chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Bazor plays it short. And it's Bakuna. Chance for a shot! Vitz. And now the breakaway. Probing pass. There's the shot! Danger averted for now. Oh, that's nice. Schlotterbeck attempts a clearance. Furyk. Raum. Furyk. Nice control. Goretzka. Vitz. That's good play. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression.
Header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Furyk. Now here's the delivery. And it's real chance! So who's he picking out? And here's Sané. It's really well cleared. And he shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Locadia. Musiala. Vitz. Moved on forwards.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Vitz. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Furyk. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. And he's there to clear it. It's out of play for a goal kick. Locadia. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Aimed in towards the centre. Furyk. And it's Sané. Searching pass he's played there. Shedley Bazor. Bakuna. Oh, there's a probing ball. Long time, excellent interception. Goretzka. That's very neat. Musiala. Sané. He is just caressing the ball. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Goretzka. And here's Furyk. Produces a cross. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Leandro Bacuna gets into some space. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution for Germany. Number 10. Coming on the field is...
And he's heaved it away. And it's Bacuna. Oh, it's come loose. Leandro Bacuna does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nice touch. And it's played... He's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Gets it away. Schlotterbeck, and it's played forward. Now it's Wirtz, played out to the right. Ambitious ball here. Tries to get it clear. Kimmich's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Leandro Bacuna. That has found him in acres of space. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's anyone's ball now. A real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Raum. Furyk. Quality ball. Cuts out the pass. Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna chips it. Chance, surely! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly broke them a goal.
Schlotterbeck. Havertz is onto it in a flash. Bacuna. Rishedli Bazor. And that's a... Goes for a shot! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Germany take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Leandro Bacuna, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. He's in a great position. It's a mighty effort.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wirtz. Schlotterbeck, forwards and with intent.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
And here's Wirtz. It's a promising position. Oh, sweet feet. Furyk, and that's aimed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Wirtz. Furyk. Time to deliver. Cross goes in. Oh, smashing header! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Wirtz. Furyk. Looking to go deep. Takes a shot! And he thumps it clear.
Germany surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, the ball's come loose here. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? That's a good ball. Schlotterbeck getting this one clear. Chong.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Wirtz. And here's Wirtz. Now it's Sané. Sané, now here's the delivery. Deftly away. Back in once more. Oh, what a climb! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Schlotterbeck. And it's played forward. Wirtz. Havertz. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Chong. That is a great pick out. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Germany making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now it's Havertz.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Moved on forwards. And it's Bakuna. They'll have one final crack at it. It's Bakuna! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Leandro Bakuna clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gross, and it's played forward. Kimmich. Sané. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Havertz. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Furyk. And this could be a German counter. Furyk played into space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice physical challenge. Here's the chance to cross. Up he goes! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Germany take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Sané. We are into stoppage time. Sané. Goretzka. Goretzka gently done. Out to the right. Sané. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Good play on the left-hand side here. They really do have to make something of this. Chong. Chance for a cross. And the finish! There will be 4 extra minutes. Rudiger. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. And it's Kimmich. And it's played in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Leandro Bacuna. Locadia. Now it's Locadia. Gross. There won't be another chance after this one. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Jurgen Locadia is offering a wry smile there.
Chong. They are right into last chance territory. Schlotterbeck with the clearance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look for business in doing so. What more could one ask for? So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved.